I have a twin sister named Kara. She came out a minute before me, but when I was born, I stole the show. Now that's a cute baby.
The cutest baby I've ever seen.
Growing up, I was used to people saying I was the most adorable kid ever. But on our third birthday, as Kara and I blew out the candles, I laughed excitedly, and suddenly, everyone stopped to stare at me, and not in a good way. Mom quickly started cutting up cake slices and giving them to the guests. But later that night, my parents came to my room and asked me to laugh. I just stared at them blankly till Kara tickled my toes, and I laughed out loud.
Oh my god, what's wrong with her? She sounds like a dying dolphin.
My parents even took me to the doctor, who said nothing was wrong, and it was just the way I laughed. But after that day, Mom told me not to laugh out loud in public. Anytime I found something funny, I caught her glaring at me, and I tried to giggle silently. And Kara made fun of me the most, because she never liked me. In the first grade, we started taking dance classes, but I always got showered with more compliments than her. Once Kara and I were performing a dance routine with another girl, Kara tripped us both and continued dancing alone. My parents and teachers were so mad at her after the show, but she just said, "The only reason no one's noticed me yet is that I'm much better as a solo artist." I knew Kara would try to take me out of anything we did together, so I looked for my own hobbies and took up painting. But in the 8th grade, my parents said we were moving to LA because Kara wanted to try out for commercials and even movie roles in Hollywood. I have such star power. It's about time I gave the world a chance to enjoy me. You want to be an actress? You can't even pretend to eat your vegetables at dinner. At least I can laugh on command without sounding like a dying animal. So we went to LA, but things didn't turn out the way she planned. I was the one to be spotted by scouts.
What a pretty girl. I'd love to put her in a commercial.
It was Kara's dream, but Mom was more than willing to let me have a go. Tell Odette she can't be in a commercial. There's no need for her to embarrass herself.
Odette is the one people want, and I will not keep her talents from the world.
Mom, what if Kara's right and I can't handle it?
No way to know that till you try out. Come on now, we have an audition to get you to.
The casting directors at the audition loved me. When I got home, I went to my room to paint, but I couldn't find any of my art supplies. I looked everywhere until I found my paints all poured out into the sink. And next to it was a trash can with broken paintbrushes and my ripped up artwork. I ran to Kara's room. How could you do that to me? I never did anything to you. You went along with Mom knowing how much I wanted this. It's not my fault that people like me more. And you know what? I will take all those parts I'm being offered. The more calls I got, the more Kara wanted to embarrass me by making me laugh in school. Did you see that video I sent you? Let's watch it in front of everyone. It's so funny. Why don't you go sit with someone who actually wants to talk to you? Oh, that's right. No one does. When we were in 10th grade, my parents told us that Dad had gotten